This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Time to look up once again here on SSPTV News with Scott McAndrews, president of the Greater Hazleton Astronomical Society, and we're talking about Mercury. It was one of the last planets I got to check out in my telescope. I was so excited when I saw it right around sunset. I think back in March. I was up at Penn State Hazleton. It was beautiful, and I was like Mr. Astronomer. I went with my mom, and I felt like I was showing off. I had my wife there, and I was like, wait till I show you guys these planets. And my mom was like, Kenny, I think I see it right there. I'm like, Mom, you don't know what you're talking about. And she was absolutely right, and it was this gorgeous, gorgeous sight to see Mercury for the first time with me.
And Venus is a good thing to look at too, because if you look really close, just like the moon, it goes through its phases. So sometimes you'll see some of Venus missing. So that's kind of cool to check that out. And we were also going to talk about Mars, because Mars is coming up. That's all right.
This whole segment was supposed to be about Mars, and I just went off on Mercury. I apologize. Yes, let's talk about the great planet of Mars, where everyone wants to get to right now. Elon Musk, I'm rocking my SpaceX hat, so there's a good little transition because everyone's working hard. We want to get people to Mars, but you can view it in your backyard whenever you want. And it's going to be a great summer for it, too.
It should be. It won't be as good as it has been in the past. It's not as close as it usually is because of the way the elongation of the orbit around us and the sun. But it'll still be good enough to take a look at. It's a ruddy planet, gives you some nice little color. If you have good enough scope, you'll be able to check out the ice caps. You'll just see the white above, and then sometimes, depending on which way the planet is you might be able to catch ice caps on the bottom as well. So
I want to talk about the sun as well, Scott, because that's up during the day. It's the closest star, but we're going to say please be safe. You can't go out there, just stare at it, but there are ways to safely view it. I mean, anybody with the society, do you guys spend time sometimes with filters or anything, or looking at the sun?
Yeah, we do that, but of course, again, you have to have that solar filter on your scope at all times, and you never look directly into the sun. Once you get a solar filter on there, or you can use what they call the projection image. Just like when you looked at the eclipse, you can project it down on the ground or on a paper and look at the sun there. I have a scope that you can actually see the sunspots on, so that's kind of cool too. So, but you can never look directly into the sun. Do not do that unless you have those filters on or a welder's helmet on, whatever.
So I've been going to meetings now with the Greater Hazleton Astronomical Society. Great group. You should check them out, getting ready for their star parties in the summer and everything like that. I keep hearing about this site at Eckley. It's like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory right now, Scott, because I haven't seen it yet, but it's there, and that's where you guys really, go to observe things and enjoy. Talk about the site a little bit.
All right. Well, we're located right across from the Eckley Miners Village. Members can go there. It's secured. They can hold their scopes there in a nice secured building, but any of our members can take anybody, family members, whatever, out there, and it's a nice dark sky. There's power. You got everything that you need, and it's a nice little site. Sooner or later, we're going to build an observatory there, and that's what we're shooting for. So I can't wait for that, Kenny.
A lot of exciting things going on. You can tell Scott has worked in broadcast, because as soon as I went off with the wrong planet, Scott just went right into it. Mercury, Mars, whatever. You can check out the Greater Hazleton Astronomical Society. They have a website. They have a Facebook page. Make sure you're looking them up and enjoy our segments here on SSPTV News.
Thank you.